Pretty good? Okay, whoops, excuse me. How about that? Yes. Okay? Because of the step up in basis. Let's look at real estate. By itself, is real estate a good accumulation vehicle? Typically, at least not in Charlotte. Okay? By itself, is it a good distribution vehicle? Do most people, if all they have is their home, are they going to take equity and spend it? Yes or no? No. Okay? By itself, is it a good preservation vehicle? Why? Step up basis, same thing. So what we see is by themselves, from an accumulation, distribution, preservation standpoint, these things have different yeses and different nos. You with me? Now, Bo, if I simply go and I add to my qualified plan some salt in the form of whole life insurance, now all of a sudden this no becomes a what? Yes. Because I've got asset insurance to spend it the way I want to. And I've got asset insurance to replace to my family. Okay? Same thing with my non-qualified plan. Same thing with my real estate. All it does is make those problem areas better. We're not trying to get them to eat a plate of salt. We just want to make the things they're already doing taste the way they think they're going to. Everybody understand that? Okay? To me, it's the heart of the model. I'll draw this a lot. It's like your heart. Gets blood in, cleans it up, pumps it out to extremities and gets it back. Everything flows through your what? Your heart. Permanent life insurance works the same way. You tell me something else the client could do that impacts and has all those different drawers of the model impacted. Gets it back, sends it out. Gets it back, sends it out. Velocity of money, velocity of money, velocity of money. The last thing I love, what Ron said yesterday. The most successful people in the business own the most amount of insurance on their own life. If you all were meeting with me as a potential client, I was your potential client, you went through a lot of stuff we talked about this morning. You know what the first question I would ask you when I got finished? How much of this are you doing? How much of this do you believe? You need to be able to have a very, very good answer for that. All right. Last couple things. I wasn't sure how much time we have today. All right. Two things. One from my favorite book and one from my favorite magazine. Favorite book, Wild at Heart. Written by a guy named John Eldridge. If you have sons, it's in the commercial for his book, but I'll give you one. If you have boys, best book you could read about raising boys. Awesome. I read it 2, maybe 3 times. My wife has read it. She read it. She goes, oh, now I understand boys. Now I understand how you relate to boys. Okay? But in his book, first time I read it, and I've used this in many, many situations where I've had an opportunity to talk to and do some training, he says, let your strength show and let the world deal with it. I just added the truth part. See, what we do is we tell the truth. That's why I love to be on television with David Ramsey. That's why I love to talk to Susie Brown, because we're telling the truth. When you tell the truth, you don't fear anything. I've been in front of trust departments at banks. There's a client sitting there, and I got 5 people shooting arrows at me. I've been in front of the board of a major insurance company down in Florida who's looking at adopting this process. They're firing holes, trying to fire holes in it. Guess what? It's just the truth. It's the truth. Just go out and tell the truth and let the world deal with it. If somebody doesn't want to hear the truth, somebody doesn't act on the truth the way you want, guess what? You don't have to work with it. It can help everybody, but we got to find the people that want to know the truth. Understand? Last thing. This was a quote from a couple years ago. Drew Brees was Sportsman of the Year. And I was reading his article. He said, extraordinary is not who you are. Extraordinary is what you do with what you have. Your clients need you to be extraordinary. Your clients need you to defend them from the world that we live in. I hate to say that. Okay? But when it comes to money, okay, there's a lot of people out there trying to take it away from our clients. You guys have the opportunity to be extraordinary. Take what you have, whatever process you use, whatever you're doing, make the best use of it to change people's lives. Okay? Be your own sportsman of the year. Be your own sportswoman of the year. All right. Ran over a little bit, but thank y'all for your time this morning. Any questions? Let me give you a couple things, if I can help as a follow-up. I'll give you my email address. It's just adickens@navfin.com. And my cell phone is 704-650-0850. Send me an email, call me, anything I can do to help. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. That was great. Well, thanks. That was great. Yeah, buddy.
It's stuck on the film.
See you now at your second home. Great meeting you guys. Thank you for coming. Glad you could join us. And I need to see you. Thank you. He is our number one producer. So last night he got all the awards. Chris is incredible. And Chris has helped me in the past. And now that Al's here, Chris and Al are kind of working together. Chris, unfortunately, couldn't be here today. He had to get back to work. Things are set about $1 million. So, Al, we did solo, but usually they kind of hand it to me. Al more from a practical side. Chris thinks it's so nice to actually produce your deal with it. So it's really great. Chris is usually involved. He will be involved in the second interview. So we'll make sure we get in touch with you guys and let you know when and where it's going to be. Yes, sir. Thanks for being here. Nice meeting you. Time to go to work. Not far.